Lethal heat is Europe's new climate reality. Thousands at risk as temperatures soar. July 1, 2025, Brussels, Belgium. Europe is in the grip of a lethal heatwave that experts are calling the new face of climate change on the continent. With temperatures surging well above 40 C104F in several countries, public health officials are warning of catastrophic consequences, both immediate and long-term. According to Dr. Jean-Luc Moreau, a climate and public health researcher at France's National Institute of Health and Medical Research INSERM, as many as 4,500 people could die in the next 3 days due to heat-related causes if conditions persist. This is not just uncomfortable weather, he warned. This is mass mortality territory. We are seeing a new normal where extreme heat is one of the deadliest threats to life in Europe. The blistering temperatures have overwhelmed hospitals in Spain, Italy, France, and parts of Central and Eastern Europe. Emergency rooms in cities like Madrid, Rome, and Athens report an influx of elderly patients suffering from heatstroke, dehydration, and respiratory distress. Mobile cooling units and hydration stations have been deployed in public squares and transit hubs. In Paris, authorities activated a red alert for heat, a designation used only when conditions are considered extremely dangerous. Schools across southern France were closed, and outdoor work has been suspended in several regions. Italy declared a state of emergency in the north, where the heat is exacerbated by ongoing drought conditions that have dried up rivers and reservoirs. Climate change has come home. Europe has long considered itself somewhat insulated from the worst effects of climate change. But the past few summers have told a different story, with 2023 and 2024 setting back-to-back records for heat-related deaths. This year is shaping up to be even worse. This is no longer an outlier event, said Professor Greta Vogel, a climatologist at the University of Munich. What we're seeing is a fundamental shift in Europe's climate reality. Summers like these are no longer rare, they are the norm. Meteorologists attribute the current heatwave to a persistent high-pressure system dubbed Cerberus, which is trapping hot, dry air over the continent and stalling weather patterns. The system is expected to linger for at least 5 more days. Vulnerable populations hit hardest. Elderly residents, people with chronic health conditions, the homeless, and low-income households without access to air conditioning are especially vulnerable. In rural Spain, farmers report that crops are wilting in the fields, and power grids are straining under the pressure of record energy consumption for cooling. People living alone, particularly seniors, are dying silently in their apartments, said Maria Costas, a nurse in Barcelona. We're only finding them when it's too late.